Ophiuchus placements. Ophiuchus Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. I have a fan on, so if you hear the noise, it's this thing. I'll turn it off in a second. Ophiuchus, let's do your reading. If you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. And yeah, night. The whole point of the fan is because I don't want to deal with your hair on my face. Okay, let's turn it off. Is that better? Ugh. Here she comes, giving me more hair to stick on my face. Alright, she's gonna give you a car session before we begin. Hello, people are waiting for the purring. What are you doing? All right. Let's see. Ophiuchus. Let's see. We have a Sagittarius or a Gemini. Ooh, wow, we have someone here that is going to come in with like the most cheesiest lines that you can ever think of. It kind of feels like this is someone that wants to charm you. And I see them coming in. Whether you know this person or not, this is a person that has Sagittarius or Gemini in their chart. My music stopped. Hang on. So this is a person that has Sagittarius or Gemini in their chart, and they're coming in hot. They're coming in hot, you know? And they are a charmer. I want to say they are a love bomber as well. They are the type of person that will say like, when I looked into your eyes, I saw the reflection of the moon. When I saw your face, you know, like it's got that vibe. It's got that vibe. They are very romantic, but in the charming way. I don't think this person is looking for anything serious, Ophiuchus. So be careful. You could fall in love with this person and they're like, I didn't mean to mislead you. I was just having fun. So there was something about them coming into your life, charming the shit out of you, and that's all there is to it. What, baby? So let's see what else. You know, I'm getting that this person is a player. They might accidentally fall in love with you. But you need to still be careful with this person, because I don't think you can trust to be in a serious relationship with this person, at least not right away. This could be one of those, you know, when people get in situationships and at some point one of them catches feelings and the other person's like, no, that's not what this is about. And then sometime later, the other person falls in love. Especially if the other person that fell in love first loses interest in some shit like that. So it becomes like a runner-chaser dynamic. This is telling me that this person is not, like, they love love, but they don't really believe in long-lasting love. I do see that this person has a big heart, but it's out of business. They don't really allow people in. Maybe this person fell in love before and they never got over it in some way. Even if it happened like 10 years ago. You know what I mean? There was something about this person loving love. But right now this person is a charmer. They are more about the game than the love. And because this person has the emotional intelligence to know what the person wants to hear and how to charm someone, because they have that emotional intelligence, they can't abuse it, you know? It's like when you are someone that is emotionally intelligent, you can charm anybody because you feel what the person wants and you give it to them. So if this person comes to you, you know, and they're chatting with you for some time, they will do little things, say little things to gauge your reaction. It's like, how are you dealing with it? And based on your reactions and how you feel, this person will respond accordingly. When I say respond, I mean physically or verbally. Like they could be just like touching your face, I don't know, like moving the hair out of your face. And they will just look at your reaction. Are you going to do this? Or are you going to smile? Like they will gauge your reactions and see what they should do next to charm the fuck out of you. Do you know what I mean? You're dealing with someone like that, or will be dealing, because I could be in your future. I just heard danger, danger. Maybe this is dangerous in the sense because you're dealing with someone that is a player. And you might fall in love with this player. Now, maybe this person will fall in love with you at some point, but it's not guaranteed. I don't feel like it's something that you should have faith in. Because even though this person has a big heart, it's out of business. It's under construction. It's closed. So what this person is capable of doing is staying on the surface while seeming deep. Do you know what I mean? Some people can stay on the surface. In their heart, they will not allow anybody in, but they will seem, speak, act deep. That is how they charm people. Because when people are shallow, they don't go far. They don't get far. This person has the emotional intelligence to seem as if that there is potential between the two of you. But it's all part of the game. Hot damn. Okay. Literally, this person is capable of seeming deep. They can have Cancer in their chart. Now again, that doesn't mean that they cannot be... It doesn't mean they cannot go deep, truly. But that's not something that they do. Yeah. The past. Maybe this person fell in love before and they promised never again. So maybe this person loved before, but they said never again. So they know the language of love. They know how to charm people. But they don't want to go there themselves. They love love, but they keep it on the shallow end. It's interesting. I'm hearing that sound on TikTok. it's like, how does it go? Hang on. The part that I'm hearing is no one breaks my heart. We have the three of swords in reverse. And you know, I'm not talking about this person not being healed or healed. This is more about the heart is closed for business. I don't feel anything. I can pretend that I'm feeling things, but I'm not feeling anything. And that sound that I got reminded of, I think it's a scene from a movie. And I can't remember it word for word, but the part that I'm hearing, no one breaks my heart. I think it's when a dude says, but I'll break your heart. And then the woman responds, no one breaks my heart. Or vice versa. I'm not sure who's the man, who's the woman in this situation. So maybe this person is someone that is capable of keeping their heart out of it, even in heartful, heartful situations, you know? They can mess with people in a way where they make the other person believe that they are capable of love, that there is potential, but they have no intention to go there. You see, this is why this is probably why I heard earlier, danger, danger. You're being warned. I don't, here's the thing. Ophiuchus, if you are someone that is not easily fooled, I mean, maybe this person will be able to fool you, because I feel like they know all the tricks in the book. Because they know how it feels like to be deep. But it's almost like this person is experiencing detachment. It's almost like this person is an ex-lover. Do you know what I mean? What I mean by that, it's like, I know how to love someone if I wanted to, but I won't. I won't allow my heart to go there. And therefore they become an ex-lover. An ex-lover is, like the way I mean it, it's not about being an ex. It's about like, I've done love before. I know how it goes. I know how far or how deep it can go. But I'm not going to allow myself to go there again. I can pretend that I'm going there, but I'm speaking from my brain. I'm not feeling from my heart. They definitely fell in love before, and it hurt them so deeply that this person switched off their heart. Now, this person, like I said, they will not come across as cold, because they will say the things and pretend and act as if they're feeling this love towards you or towards people that they fuck with. But it's not real. It's just part of the act. This person is a charmer. And the dangerous type, you know? Because they will snatch your heart. So you tell me, is this a warning? Or do you fuck with people like that? Do you want to fuck with people like that, right? I mean, some people don't mind. It's like, hey, my heart is also closed for business. But maybe if you deal with someone that is going to charm the fuck out of you, maybe you will fall for it. You know? Maybe you'll fall for it. Like sometimes we actually are aware of falling for someone that we know is not good for us. You know what I mean? It's like, I know this isn't good for me, but it's so irresistible. I can't resist. You know? You know what I mean? Okay, let's see what else. person is really intelligent, like emotionally intelligent. And I feel like they are also like someone that reads, you know. When I said someone that reads, we have Gemini. Geminis are intelligent people. So you're dealing with someone that is intelligent, mentally and emotionally, which is, you know, this is rare. Like sometimes I see people that are intelligent up here, but they lack the intelligence in their heart. And sometimes I see the opposite. Intelligent here, but a dummy. So, wow, they're showing up as the Emperor. Yeah, you're dealing with someone here that is one of a kind. But it's dangerous because you could fall in love with them when they have no intention to be with you long term. Do you know what I mean? So if you catch this bird at some point, if you want to play back, Ophiuchus, if you decide, you know what, I can play this game. And if you're like, okay, let's see who falls in love then, and you play their game, and you kind of like return their charm back, and you do the back and forth, maybe this person will fall in love with you. Maybe there is the possibility because their heart is there, still beating. But maybe you will get through them. But it's a dangerous risk. It's like, know the risks, okay? That is why this message is here. This message is not like telling you, hey, don't deal with this person, because it's your life. But I'm just saying, know the risks, so that if you decide to deal with this person, and if you're like, okay, let's see where this goes, and I think I can make them fall in love with me, and you are up for the challenge, hey, if you get this person, this player, to fall in love with you, I would clap for you, bravo. Because this is not the type that is easy to convince. This is someone that got heartbroken before, and they are like, never again will I fall in love. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to pretend and charm and play with people. Because in a way, they know what people want. Because they know what they want. So if you do the Uno reverse on their ass, I think you might be capable of making them fall in love with you. You might be able to, you know what I mean? It depends if you want to play with this, because this feels like playing with fire. There is a chance you get burnt. Being burnt equals your heart getting broken. Okay? So I warned you. Don't come crying to me. This is not for the faint-hearted, okay? This is gonna be a challenge if you decide to fuck with this person. I mean, I personally would fuck with a person like this, but I would be aware of what's going on and not lose myself in the plot. Do you know what I mean? Because it's very rare that you see people, emotionally intelligent and intellectually intelligent. Do you know what I mean? So maybe there is a chance there. But you have to be strong when dealing with this person. When I say strong, I mean you have to be really in control of yourself. Because if you're the type that falls in love with just the potential or the words that are being said to you, it's dangerous, baby, okay? You can get hurt. Alright, well, that was your first message. I'm gonna pull you another message, Ophiuchus. The second message is for Ophiuchus extended members, but I'll give you a preview before we take it there. Oh, yeah? Let's see. Ophiuchus, second message. Okay. This is someone you're dealing with currently, right now. I feel like you could be in a relationship with this person. And you know, I see that this connection is going somewhere beautiful. I see you dating this person currently or in a relationship with them. And if you're wondering, will this actually be the one, or will this connection go somewhere? I see it going somewhere beautiful, or at least Spirit wants to talk about it. Let's see where this goes in the extended. The extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.